And Tammy Beaumont is going to get started with a boundary.
Yeah, well, not the greatest start for them. The strikers, just that leg side ball. Thank you very much.
Slicing it through again off the back foot. Tammy Beaumont, couple of boundaries in the first over. And she's beaten, maybe an edge. Yes, first ball. Hayley Matthews. Down she comes, drop chance. It was a hard and fast chance to Mushang Wei. That would have been huge for the strikers. Both openers gone inside the opening 3 overs. Tammy Beaumont gets it through. Got the periscope up there and has just prodded it into the gap, and it just kept running away from Talia McGrath. Courtney Webb helping it around the corner. That's a nice way to pick up your first boundary of the evening.
A little out of the ordinary for her as well. She does usually like to punch it straight.
Now more conventional from Webb. Just a good cricket shot that to end the 4th over. The Renegades 1 for 30. And here's a wicket for Amanda Jade Wellington, right on cue. There's number 13 for the tournament. And she's gone right through Tammy Beaumont, who was just getting a bit frustrated that she was getting tied down, and her English compatriot has gone right through the heart of her. Wellington returns to the attack, and Harmanpreet Kaur, I think she's just been watching Maxi. She's gone straight down the ground for a boundary, much needed for the Renegades. Harmanpreet looking for the ramp again. Well, she didn't get a piece of it, but that's going to help the Renegades on the scoreboard. This time, there was a bit of glove slash handle maybe on that. It's gone all the way for 4. Not even Katie Mack could track it down. Duffin comes down the wicket, gets it through Barsby. Did clip the knee on the way through, but it hasn't slowed it enough. Duffin with her first boundary of the innings. Maybe that can get her going here. Aerial and safe from Harmanpreet Kaur. Brings out the drive. Duffin steps across. Just uses the pace of the delivery and hits a maximum.
I reckon if we had any vision of, it was just Cameron back. Oh no, still just Cameron.
Duffin got that out of the screws.
Yeah, nicely played there. Just sort of rocked back a little so that she could get underneath that ball, mid-off being up.
Duffin gets that one in the air and in the gap. So Jess Duffin pushing the accelerator. Down comes Duffin. Away goes the ball for 6. Another maximum from Jess Duffin. This is exactly what the Renegades need. Gets a wide one, crunches it.
You don't want to annoy Harmanpreet Kaur.
Duffin using the pace of Talia McGrath. Once again, it's the same result.
Yeah, she really likes those sort of scoop shots, the horizontal bat shots.
Harmanpreet muscles this right down the ground for 4. 11 already off the first 3 balls of this over. Duffin getting into a groove here, up to 46 not out. She's up above Harmanpreet Kaur. That's how quickly she's over the top again by Duffin. And there's a half century for Jess Duffin on return to the WBBL this season. Harmanpreet looks to carve it away on the offside. Talia McGrath is claiming a spectacular catch. How significant could that prove earlier in the season? And now Jess Duffin is bowled by Mushang Wei, who picks up her first wicket after a very economical spell. Wareham again. Appeal for LBW. What was going on there? And they get through for one. And the Melbourne Renegades finish 5 for 148 at the... And Mac gliding it away down to third. It could be a boundary. Just rushing away. Tammy Beaumont can't catch up with it. That's just the start the strikers were after. Mac comes down the track. One bounce, 4.
Yeah.
And Vulvart getting it short and wide and just uses the pace.
Yeah, just wrong areas there, obviously, for Laura Woolvart. She's got to get it nice and full.
Mac pulls it into some space. And there's another boundary for Katie Mack. She's getting going once again for the strikers. Mack with the trademark pull. She's on fire at the moment. This is uppish, but it's in the gap again for Katie Mack. When you're in form, those kind of shots land safe. That's well executed. That's gone straight up. Is there a fielder under it? Yes, there is. Sarah Kennedy takes the catch. Worked with the hands there of Talia McGrath. Beautiful hand-eye coordination on show there. Drops it short first up. It's a loosener from Coit. And Woolvart was all over it. Australia. And gets an edge here from Talia McGrath that goes unrewarded. Goes in the air, and Talia McGrath becomes the second Adelaide striker. And Vulvart cashes in.
Again, just leans on that front foot, even though it was a little short.
And bowled, comes back, and knocks middle stump of Laura Vulvart. Georgia Presswich has bowled beautifully tonight. Talia McGrath has struck that superbly. That's found the gap. Tammy Beaumont, she couldn't close the ground to the ball. McGrath uses her feet. Harmanpreet Kaur. Final ball is pulled by Patterson out into the deep. That's burst through the field for Danny Gibson. That's hard. Cut away by Gibson. And gets a full toss, Gibson, and makes Georgia Wareham pay. And the 16-year-old removes the very dangerous Danny Gibson. Jess Duffin with the catch, and there's another twist in the tail of this clash. Patterson the key. Patterson with a boundary. Now goes straight down the ground, just clubbed. Patterson heaves this away on the leg side for a 6. Gets the ramp, executes it to perfection, Bridget Patterson. Now. And straight back at Coit. And Bridget Patterson has done the job for the Adelaide Strikers once again in a pressure situation. And they make it 4 straight wins.